here, and we are going to be talking about bestseller campaigns today. And if you're really into them, you may not like what I have to say because I think that best-selling campaigns are a red herring to success. And I'm here to tell you why and give you some ideas on what you might want to do instead. So first, bestseller campaigns are very short-term thinking. They're very kind of ego boost thinking. It's like, great, I found a category. It has almost no books in it, none that are selling any, and I can put my book in that category, and then I can get all my friends and family to buy books all at once, and that's going to boost me to the bestseller campaign or bestseller list. I'll take a snapshot of that, and then forevermore, I'm going to say I'm a bestseller. But that negates long-term goals, like long-term sales, or the idea of integrating your book into your life or your business and having other parts, not just book sales, but having other offers sell based on the book, using the book as a marketing tool to meet new people, to grow your audience, to gain new audiences. So I think that if you're really, if you're eager on that bestseller campaign, I want you to start thinking about the long term rather than the short term. And the other thing that matters is quality, relevance, right? So yeah, sure, your six aunties and your 20 cousins all went and bought a book, but they aren't your target audience. And so you haven't proven that this is a book that your target audience really wants. You haven't proven that it's a quality book on the shelf with all the other shelves. You haven't ensured that the reader experiences what you want it to be. And so focus more on that. Focus on quality, focus on relevance, focus on your ideal audience. Because if you want long-term success, that is who you want to be talking to. You'll love your aunties, you'll love your cousins, but they're just not going to create success for you in the long term. All right, let's look at the cost versus the benefit. I have seen some of those best-selling campaigns, and I've seen the prices of some of those best-selling campaigns, and I'm here to tell you it's not worth a financial investment. Great, if all you want is an ego boost and nothing else matters to you, you're willing to lose money on your book for an ego boost, go for it. But if you have a specific marketing budget, putting it into a short-term, limited gain strategy like a bestseller list, and I'm talking about Amazon here, mostly putting it on some bestseller list, for a very short amount of time, that's really a losing money proposition with very little benefit or often zero benefit long term. So instead of getting really excited about a best-selling campaign, think, okay, how much is my marketing budget? What is the best way to build momentum? Think about starting at the top of a hill with a small snowball, and then rolling it down the hill. And at first it's hard, but once it catches and there's momentum, it starts rolling on its own. And by the time it's at the bottom of the hill, it's this huge snowball. You want your book to offer that. You want your book. You want to start with a small marketing budget, but then you want that to like roll down the hill. And what you really want, other than like not a bestseller campaign, what you really need for your success are the 3 R's. You need people to read your book, get so excited about it, they're willing to review your book, and they're willing to recommend your book to others. That is a far better strategy. Take all the money you're going to put into that bestseller campaign and put it into how to find readers who will love your book so much they'll read it, review it, and recommend it, and start building up your reviews, just as an example of one thing you could do. Right? Next, if you're going to put money into something, focus on your brand. Instead of focusing on something short term, develop your author brand, develop your platform, build a strong, recognizable brand. So everywhere you go, there's consistent content, there's consistent engagement, messaging matches. That's a really good place to invest your money, far better than a quick maybe win a bestseller campaign that won't last a long time. And again, with all of that branding, the right content. We're talking about audience engagement. Engaging your audience, getting them excited about you and your book, getting them excited to read it, and getting them excited to do reviews and recommend it to people as well, right? Plus, it's not authentic. I see a lot of these best-selling campaigns, and if that's the goal, it's not authentic. And I'm not sure there's a lot of integrity in that either. Sorry if this is what you love, but this is how I see it. Now, when I work with clients and they are doing a marketing campaign or a launch for their book, often if you do a really good launch, you will hit the bestsellers. You'll become a bestseller just naturally. It'll happen because you've invested in a really good launch. But the thing is, that launch is not about manipulating the numbers. It's not about like a quick win. It's about a long-term win. It's about building trust. It's about being authentic. And that is something that's going to carry you for the long term. And a quick bestseller campaign isn't an ongoing promotion strategy. An ongoing promotion strategy is going to get you a lot more than a quick win bestseller campaign. And we've talked about a few. And if you're interested in more ideas for launching your book and promoting your book, I'll drop a link down at the bottom and you can go check out our resources from Author Nation, and they're going to help you a lot more than some get rich quick scheme best-selling campaign that it's like going to the casino. You're likely to lose. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.